The year 2024 has been a time of loss for the world of art, culture, and public life. Many remarkable individuals, whose achievements left an indelible mark in their fields, have passed away, leaving behind a rich legacy. Their contributions to music, cinema, literature, science, and other areas have inspired generations, and their work continues to influence the world even after their departure. These people not only defined the cultural trends of their time but also created works that live on in people's memories and are passed down through generations. This year, we bid farewell to those whose lives and achievements will remain in our hearts, forever changing the world around us. Shelley Duvall, the legendary American actress, passed away on July 11, 2024, at the age of 74. Her unique appearance, extraordinary charisma, and remarkable talent made her one of the most unforgettable actresses of her time. Shelley was born on July 7, 1949, in Houston, Texas. Her career began by chance when director Robert Altman noticed her at a party. Her debut in Altman's film Brewster McCloud 1970 opened the door to Hollywood. She went on to star in such cult Altman films as Three Women 1977, for which she won the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival. However, she became widely known for her role as Wendy Torrance in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining 1980. Her performance, filled with hysteria, fear, and raw emotion, remains one of the most iconic and discussed in film history. Despite the acclaim, the role was challenging for her, as Kubrick's intense directing style took a toll on her emotional well-being. Shelley also stood out in her portrayal of Olive Oyl in Popeye 1980 and her brief appearance in Guinea Hall 1977. During the 1980s, she ventured into producing and creating children's programs, such as Fairy Tale Theater where she also served as the storyteller. Her career gradually faded in the 1990s, and in her later years, she lived a secluded life while facing health challenges. Nevertheless, her contributions to cinema continue to inspire both fans and aspiring actors. Shelley Duvall will always be remembered as a symbol of unconventional beauty, talent, and authenticity that captured the hearts of millions. Her passing leaves a profound void in the film world, but her legacy will live on forever. Charles Dumont, the legendary French composer and author of world-renowned songs, passed away in February 2024 at the age of 95. His name is forever etched in the history of music thanks to the timeless masterpiece non regrette rien performed by the great Édith Piaf. Charles Dumont was born on March 26, 1928, in Toulouse, France. From an early age, he was passionate about music, studying composition and honing his piano skills. However, his path to fame was not easy. In the early stages of his career, he wrote songs for lesser-known performers until his life changed in the late 1950s when he met Édith Piaf. Their collaboration became a turning point for both Dumont and Piaf. His songs, imbued with deep emotion and melodic strength, perfectly matched her voice and dramatic style. Among their most famous works are Mon Dieu Les Flonflons du Bal and, of course, non regrette rien First performed in 1960, the song instantly became a symbol of resilience and uncheckable will. To this day, it remains one of the most iconic pieces of French music, performed at concerts, featured in films, and celebrated at events worldwide. Beyond his work with Piaf, Charles Dumont wrote music for other prominent artists and composed scores for film and television. His style was distinguished by sophistication and sensitivity, making his music both recognizable and beloved. Until the end of his life, Charles Dumont remained devoted to music, performing and creating new works. His contributions to France's cultural heritage are immeasurable. With the passing of this great composer, the world has lost not only a talented musician, but a man whose creations inspired millions over decades. His melodies will live on in people's hearts, a lasting reminder of the beauty and power of music. Rimas Tuminas, a distinguished Lithuanian-born director who made a profound impact on global theater, passed away in the spring of 2024. His unique vision, innovative approach, and deep understanding of human nature established him as a pivotal figure in the theatrical life of France and Europe. Rimas Tuminas was born on January 20, 1952, in Kelm, Lithuania. He graduated from the Lithuanian State Conservatory, now the Lithuanian Academy of Music and Theater, and quickly emerged as a talented director. His career began at the Lithuanian State Drama Theater, where he staged a number of productions acclaimed for their nuanced psychological depth and poetic aesthetics. In the 1990s, he became the artistic director of the Lithuanian National Drama Theatre and later took the helm of the Vakhtangov Theatre in Moscow. There, he brought to life some of his most celebrated works, including Eugene Onegin, which became a theatrical sensation. His productions were characterized by a fusion of classical and modern elements, masterful use of stage space, and profound philosophical undertones. Rimas Tuminas also played a significant role in France's theatrical scene. His productions, created in collaboration with French theaters, consistently captivated audiences and critics alike. He was instrumental in strengthening cultural ties between Lithuania, France, and other European countries, becoming a symbol of theater as an art form that unites people and nations. Until the very end of his life, Tuminas remained an active creator, staging performances that inspired and astonished with their depth. His passing is an immense loss to the world of theater, but his legacy lives on in his productions and the influence he left on generations of artists and audiences. Rimas Tuminas will be remembered as a master who saw theater as an art of the soul and sought answers to the most profound questions of human existence through his work. Éric Vuan, the distinguished French actor and choreographer, passed away on June 8, 2024, from a brain tumor, leaving an indelible mark on global choreography. His creative legacy had a profound impact on the development of dance and theater, blending elements of classical ballet and contemporary art into a unique style that captivated audiences worldwide. Born on October 20, 1950, in Paris, Éric Vuan was passionate about dance from a young age. His career began at the Paris Opera, where he quickly established himself as an outstanding dancer. However, true recognition came when he began creating his own choreographic works, which amazed audiences with their innovative approach and emotional depth. His works were characterized by bold experiments with form and movement. Vuan skillfully combined elements of traditional ballet with contemporary dance techniques, creating performances that not only mesmerized audiences but also posed deep philosophical questions. His productions were always rich in expressive gestures, beautiful imagery, and intense emotional energy. In addition to his work as a choreographer, Éric Vuan was also known for his acting performances. His involvement in theatrical productions allowed him to explore the complexities of human nature, conveying through both dance and drama the intricate experiences and emotions of the human condition. His creativity left a bright mark in the history of global choreography. Vuan was invited to perform on some of the world's leading stages, including theaters in London, New York, and Berlin, where his works received acclaim from both audiences and critics. Many young dancers and choreographers were inspired by his unique ability to combine dance and drama, creating high emotional tension and unforgettable performances. Despite his early passing, Éric Vuan left a rich legacy that continues to inspire a new generation of artists. His works will forever be remembered by audiences and theater professionals as an example of high art, where movement, emotion, and philosophy converge. Bill Anders, the astronaut renowned for his role in the historic Apollo 8 mission, tragically passed away on June 7, 2024, at the age of 90 in a plane crash. His contributions to space exploration and his legacy with NASA have left an indelible mark on history. Born on October 18, 1933, in Grafton, Virginia, Bill Anders was a U.S. Navy pilot before joining NASA, where his exceptional flight skills quickly led him to become an astronaut. Anders was one of the 3 crew members of Apollo 8, the first manned mission to orbit the Moon, which took place in December 1968. This groundbreaking mission not only opened a new era of space exploration, but also served as a vital precursor to the Apollo 11 moon landing. During the mission, alongside astronauts Frank Borman and James Lovell, Bill Anders captured one of the most iconic images in space history, the famous photograph of Earth rising over the lunar horizon, which became a symbol of the fragility of our planet and the importance of its preservation. After the successful completion of Apollo 8, Anders continued to serve at NASA before leaving the space program and focusing on careers in the aviation and energy industries, where he became a prominent corporate leader. His achievements in science and technology were recognized with numerous awards and honors. In his later years, Bill Anders was actively involved in educational and public initiatives, inspiring new generations of explorers and scientists. His stories of spaceflight and philosophical reflections on humanity's future were invaluable to those passionate about space exploration. With Bill Anders' passing, the world has lost not only a hero of space exploration, but also a man whose life was devoted to the pursuit of knowledge and inspiring others. His contributions to lunar exploration and advancements in science and technology continue to inspire researchers and those who believe in humanity's future beyond Earth. Bill Walton, the iconic former NBA star and broadcaster, passed away in May 2024 at the age of 71 after a battle with cancer. Walton, known for his towering 6'11" frame and versatile skills, made his mark as a dominant center during the 1970s and 1980s. He played for the Portland Trail Blazers and the Boston Celtics, winning 2 NBA championships, one with each team. His accolades include being named NBA Finals MVP in 1977, where he led the Blazers to their first-ever championship. Beyond his playing career, Walton became a beloved sports broadcaster, known for his colorful commentary and enthusiastic, often eccentric, style. His deep voice and love for basketball made him a fixture on NBA broadcasts for years. Walton's influence also extended off the court as he became an advocate for mental health awareness. Walton's death was met with tributes from across the sports world, with many praising his contributions to both the game and his insightful, engaging presence in broadcasting. His legacy, both as a player and a broadcaster, remains deeply embedded in the history of basketball. In 2024, the world said goodbye to many great individuals whose achievements became an integral part of cultural heritage. Their passing was a profound loss, but their legacy will live on for centuries. The work of these people will continue to inspire and influence new generations. Their creativity, ideas, and discoveries will remain a source of strength and inspiration, staying relevant in the future. These individuals will forever remain in our hearts, and the world will remember them as those who made it better, leaving a bright mark in history. We are grateful for their contributions and will continue to pass on their legacy so it can live on.